Okay. We can do this. I'm gonna put you. No. You are supposed to stay. Thank you. Oh, things are not going as planned today. Why do things never go as planned, I swear? It's just endless cycle of stuff. Unfortunately, I had to take out my other monitor that was behind this one, so now all of the wires are on my keyboard. As you do. Okie dokie, let's get this party started. Hey, Bill. Hello, Damien. How you doing? Music. We will have music soon. I'm just getting ready. Hey, Arthur.
Hey. Sorry, I'm not sure.
I can barely hear you.
My connection's weak or something.
Yeah, your connection is literally awful.
I think it's because of the game. How are you?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
Yep.
That sounds suspicious.
I am currently in the method of promoting stream everywhere, so don't take 2 players. Twitter next. Twitter done. What else we have? Hey Ken, how you doing? Yeah, we're streaming an hour later today, and I think it should be a good one considering people in the US are probably gonna thank me for this one. As you've done, Twitter's done, Discord's done.
What I'm thanking for.
Doodle, I really can barely hear you. I'm sorry. You can have a hug though. Hugs! Spitfire. So I'm going to play the WoT EU today, which I usually don't play. And my win rate went down from like 60 to 59%, so I'm actually kind of annoyed. I like round numbers. So I haven't played the WoT EU in a while. The AP pen is actually really decent. At 200 you will go through pretty much most MBT sidearmors. And the Peli pen at 125, I don't think it's as good as a Rosamac. I know it's slightly better than the Rosamac, but yeah. This is an autocannon only vehicle, which ironically might be the thing that saves it from, you know, all the APS running around. Okay, Lost Island. I'm going to go straight down to the AFE spawn and try and kill the AFEs. This is I mean, those mercs are basically invulnerable to my peli rounds. Challenger and Leopard maybe, but there's far more squishy targets than there are hard targets for me to deal with, so I might as well go for the squishy ones. So, down south, go to the island that's right at the bottom, load the peli rounds and go for it. I imagine Randall will be there as well, so it'll probably be a question of which mortar aims at the turret first. I might be better off switching to AP on this one. The turret is quite flat. I'm not sure if AP or Peli will actually go through the front of the armor there. Hey Scottman! How you doing? It's a shame that you can't join up in the mortars to make like a super mortar or something. Like a super duper mortar. With double the Peli and double the autocannon. With like 500 RPM and just watch everything evaporate into fiery bursts of salt and death and like shove is making my arm itchy. It's weird. Well, I hope their MBT train doesn't come over here, because if they do, we're all screwed. It's a very good way of looking at things, trust me. Gonna go the safe route on this part. I'm not sure if it will help, considering there is, you know, an MM140, there is a VBL Ingoy over there who will quite readily spot me, and there is of course a vulnerability window between going to the island and down here. Get button ready on that smoke grenade. Nothing. And I'm gonna have to make a bug report because the Terminator, sorry, the Ramco 99 is showing that it's the Terminator on its name tag in game. That is not something that should happen. Stupid people.
Target locked up. Penetrated. Target's gone. Shit, we lost track. Trick shot, moving out.
I swear I shot that Weevil. I swear I killed that Weevil. I'm not sure about that though. I'm sorry, Ken. Hello. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's play the Bradley next. I'm still kind of annoyed that Weevil didn't fucking die. I would have happily sacrificed myself to kill him. Although maybe going out into the middle of the battlefield there and getting shot was a really stupid. It was a really stupid idea. Ooh, another game. I really don't like this map for AFVs. I mean, the ranges look long, but in all honesty, it's a really close range map. And as a squishy AFV like the Bradley that can't really scout, it feels like there's not much to do except feed off the pickings that everybody else does. I mean, I could attempt to go up there, but I'll get shot at by... They'll doubtless be Mercury's there. You know they will. So I can't go into the city, I can't go up there. I can only hang around this area really, and that's kind of boring. Like, I can only shoot missiles frontally, which won't pen Mercs, it won't pen the Challenger, it will pen the L1A2C and the T90s and the BT4. So there's 1, 2, 3 targets here that are literally invulnerable to me frontally. So I think for the meantime, we're just gonna have to live and let live for now. I mean, I could try and make a push towards there, but to be honest, the optimal speed to get there is more like 70, 80. We're 10 kilometers behind, which means even if I smoked up, I was rendered invisible for a few seconds, I'm still too slow to get there, which is aggravating to say the least. That was a roast down there. So we can spot. God damn it. All I can feel is if right now, if I was using an MBT, that shot would have completely gone through, but it didn't. Let's see if we can go up to here. See if we can open fire on some of the other guys. And it looks like we're probably going to very much lose that side of the map. Why that Mercury smoked up is beyond me, to be honest. Damn it, I could have been in position to get that BT4. Who's going to rocket down that side? Oh well. If you screw up, you screw up. That's what happens in life. Never claimed to be the perfect player, which I was, but... I've got to start missiling this guy. Shot at from over there, let's give ourselves some cover. If he comes out. Why is everything exploding today? This is unhealthy. Let's see if we can put some distance between. I don't want to get sniped at by the VBR and the other thing over there. So, this VT4 and see if we can do something with that. Got him slightly pinned now. Okay, the striker's going to go for him, which means... Thank Christ he's dead. The only problem now, of course, is, well, we've just sacrificed a buttload of tanks to be able to kill that one guy.
Ammo up.
Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure that means that BBR is dead there. I'm not sure. There's not much we can do down here either. Okay, they got the VBR. Which means I might be able to make a push here. Because those over there should be distracted. So we could make our way down here and see about removing the RCR and the striker. Or at the very least providing support fire.
Missile destroyed.
I'd like to say that I would have been and helped in that situation, but in reality I don't. No.
Identify.
No. No, I don't think this is going to help, is it?
Target immobilized. No bend.
Oh, alas, none of this is going to be helpful today.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Alright. Bastard. No. Ugh.
Identify. Hostile tank. Damn it, sights down, I can't see. They hit us hard. That was close.
You know, I don't really care about taking all that fire. I've now done 6,000 damage. So all I can do is just sit in this stupid hole forever. And hope for the best. Because there ain't much I can do now, because the MBT swarm is coming my way.
Target. Hostile tank. They hit us hard. No effect. Enemy destroyed.
Wow, that man's an idiot. What in the name of shit do you think you're doing there, dude? Oh,
Ammo up.
can we make it across?
Identify.
Shit, no,
Hostile truck.
about to get sniped! You see, if this NM142 could actually he's such a fucking coward, holy shit.
Identify. Ground destroyed. They almost hit us.
Oh. You know what? 8,500 damage. I'll take it. What else? Buford? Like the Buford. Buford's fun. Damn it, I could have been in position to get that BT4. Who's going to rocket down that side? Well, that happened. Second team. It happened. I'm not really particularly enthusiastic about it. I mean, I did a really good game, but all of that was when everybody was dead, so in all honesty that didn't really count, to be honest. We're supposed to have fast queue times, and then the moment I say, hey, we're supposed to have queue times, nothing happens. Oh, frontliners, this is going to be interesting at least. So, King Tommen, if he dies from falling damage, I'm gonna literally just die laughing. Okay. Decisions. Well, I can't scout, I know that. 4.95 second reload. I guess going up to this part of the map will probably be the best idea, but I think sitting around here for now. Are you having issues at all with your game? I am not. Why? Are we talking about bugs or in-game issues? See a little gun. Sometimes going this way, sometimes going that way. Okay, these guys should be fine, so I'll go around this area. Probably the better thing to do. Come on. Like I said, Ken, what kind of issues? Are we talking about gameplay balance issues? Are we talking about bugs? Are we talking about something else? There's a lot of things, really. It's both. I haven't really noticed any bugs. I mean, I'd like to call the soft kill APS a bug, but I know it isn't. I had some few ghost shells, but after the hotfix came, it stopped. I mean, given the fact that the server almost was full at the time,
Reloading!
fuck, if I was only quicker on the door, I wouldn't be able to shoot that guy. Damn it. I imagine there's a grand part of both teams that are probably camping. At least these guys are pushing up. Those guys are just gonna let them die if they push up. Or if the usual tank rush happens. I mean, we might be better off being on the sidelines here, to be honest. I don't know, a lot of the maps seem to be built with majority ABTs in mind. That's how it feels to me. Alright, let's see here. Stingray. Hi, Stingray!
Ammo up!
Wow. And before Merkava gets another buff.
Ammo up!
Few foot down there. See if we can rack another shell in. No, he survived. Where are you going, Mr. VT? Hi, Buford. See, that's what I like about the American light tanks, especially the Buford and the Thunderbolt. They can just keep smacking out shells like it's the revolution. I would say wait for a bit, Can. The crates, I believe, like everything else, are basically based on the server reset. So it might just all come up at the same time or something. That magnitude. Bouncing fucking milk. This may be slightly dangerous, but getting another couple of shots off will be definitely rewarding.
Identify. Hostile tank!
Yes. Well, at least I took out his APS. That's really gonna help my cause.
No pen!
Damn it. Come on, Spitfire, aim. Well, that'll work. Okay, that still means that a grand majority of their team is still probably around this area. That means sitting down here, while it may be the more cowardly, is probably the best thing to do, as I have a really good field of view versus everything.
Target eliminated!
Okay, so there, VBR's down. I think we can move up now. The most things we're going to be up against is going to be soft skin targets, so of course heat shells are going to be the better part of discretion for this. I mean, I've done my damage in hit points, so you can't really say that I didn't do anything. It's just, you know, the mad rush for kills and everything means I might not be able to get there in time. Oh. Well, that happened. Shit happens. Average. Better than doing nothing, I guess. You know, since I screwed up so badly with the LCI yesterday, you should probably be better off doing this. Or at least looking like I'm semi-decent with an LCR for now. Okay. I mean, I know that some people have issues and some have not. It's kind of mixed. But overall, the server stability is far more well, it's far better than it was last time we've ever had any issues. I think it's mostly because there isn't, you know, the massive global server change happen, which was presumably sucking in a lot of resources. So for now, whoever's maintaining the servers and doing the bug reports and fixing the game is probably having an easier time now. Sorry if there's any delay in responses, nothing I can do about that. That's fine, Ken, don't worry. So, going north is just going to get me killed. Going south is probably the best option. They only have one MBT, which is semi-resistant to an RCR, and that's going to be the AMA. Yeah, the only MBT that they have on their team is an RCR that's semi-resistant to. What the fuck are you saying? The only MBT they have that's actually going to be semi-resistant to this thing round. 600 pen will go through the 9910, the Leopard, Merc, TODs, all that stuff. But it might struggle against the Merc 3, simply because of the Merc 3's ridiculous frontal armouring now. There doesn't seem to be many people going down here, so being with these two may be the sensible option. People usually stop if there's a sniper running around.
Identify. Hostile tank. We're hit. Moved. And again. Turret's hit. Gunner down. Taking over. Turret's repaired. I'm back. I'm back.
That was brutal.
Arrow up.
Just let that Centaur shoot me. See what that Centaur is fun. Where are you shooting, Centaur? I think I did more than one shot of damage to him. At least I hope I did. Kind of want to creep up to see if that. I can shoot that monk. See if he's still creeping along like a little creeper he is. Although I don't think that Centaur is still going to be down there.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Road Sabo. Smoke out. Move. Move. Hostile PC. Marked.
Glorious double hit, comrade. Let's back out again. See if he's
Hostile
still
tank.
there.
Marked.
Merc's down there. Nothing really much I can do about that guy for now. For the moment, I feel actually kind of paranoid about that BMD2M coming down here. So we're going to load some high explosive shells and see where he's going. Let's see. Where is he?
Identify target.
Okay, there's a
Hostile
TDU
tank.
down there. Where in the name of? Oh, that's aggravating to say the least. Wait for it. There we go. Hey, how you enjoying being permatracked, you little shit? Move out because he's gonna shoot at me again. And he dead.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Okay then. Oh well, it happens. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to shoot at that BMD2, but I'm pretty sure I did, you know, about 1,000 more damage to that TADU. Actually, I want to play the Warrior. This is a fun tank. Even if you want to play like PV only, it's a super fun mobile. Not in game yet? Also guys, welcome to the stream. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Spitfire, the only trans gamer for Armored Warfare at the moment. If you'd like to help support the stream and everything, there's a Streamlabs description below detailing what I want to do, which is micro placement and buy Valkyrie Chronicles 4. Also subscribe and like if you haven't already, because that's always fun. And I did do 1,000 more damage to that guy. I'm satisfied with the results. I got 7 odd shots off, which is what, 7, 8? I want to say 8 shots. Oh, this is going to be a very, very weird match. Well, I know where the sorry guys are going. I'll actually be surprised if they go down south. One of these days I'd like to put a tune up with you for some PvE. Well, you know I stream PvE every Wednesday, and you're free to join them, as just about everybody is. But for now, there doesn't seem to be anybody who ever wants to play PvP or anything with me anymore, so if I have to play it myself, I have to play it by myself. It does make you into a better player though, playing games on your own. So it gives you a bit of independence and stuff, rather than wait for other people to give you cues. So, standard warrior tactic, we're going to go down here. Hopefully we can go near the BVP and the assaulter. I should have a reasonably okay time versus the stingrays if I catch them on the hot foot, and it's going to be a chalk up between me and the warrior. 150. For the warrior, I'm probably better off shooting AP rounds simply because they won't be caught by the cage and the space armor that's literally present all over the warrior. Not sure if the sorry guys will come down here. If they do, they will be neglecting a good portion of their team, but it's up to them really. Definitely handle them. I'd definitely prefer to go near them. Go up against them and Russians, at least they're fun to be against. They're better than me. Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, no, no other round. Fox, I hope you're not suicidal. At least I know if we both get spotted, they'll shoot at the Fox first. Versus these guys. Jesus. Bad idea. Centauro, what were you thinking? I'm not sure if even he knew what he was thinking at that point in time. And now we've got a Stingray 2. Regular Stingray, and now a fucking assaulter to deal with. See that now. Let's get this guy.
Got him! Target eliminated.
We got him. At least that'll make him think twice. See if we can grab these two guys as well. If I can get a round on that assaulter, we should have a vastly better time here. Wow.
Smoke grenade out.
Really? Stingray's got better camo? Okay then. And now we've got a fucking 2C to deal with. Where is he?
Identified. Hostile tank. Load missile.
At least somebody got a hit on him. Did I take the view range retrofit? Not sure. It's basically a bit of a toss up in the bottom down there.
Load missile.
happens. I wish I'd have done more, but it fucking happens. That's all I can say. Too much to deal with. Too little time. Hand cream, actually. The pressing issue of the day, people. More hand cream. Ooh, getting into a game. This should be vastly better than before, I think. Well, at least I know I won't be the one that's going to be shot at first. That's okay, I guess. Strategy for this map. Going down south is probably going to be the better option out of most. I hope I'm on the north rather than the south side. I feel like the north side. I feel like this side has a far bigger advantage over the other one. So I think my preventive strategy is to go up here, see what's going to come down, maybe fire off some missiles, then go down south, spot what's going to come down there, and then stay in the middle and fire on anything that usually goes down there. Sounds like a nice plan in theory. Let's see what happens. And you know, it's probably not going to go very well. How do you even fit 30 hot missiles into this thing anyway? I will never understand. I mean, this has more punch than the Bradley at tier 8. I mean, the Bradley has a lot of kind of APS and everything, but this is just kind of ridiculous sometimes. Could you fucking not, mate? Whoever says it's a tank destroyer, it's not. It's an AFV with a pair of giant fuck off missiles.
Identify. Target locked. Loader missile.
Alright, let's get the fidgety fudgety dodge out of here.
Ammo up.
Prove it. The meta is to fall off a cliff. Trust me, it works every time. I know, right? When does falling off a cliff and not suiciding ever work? How you doing, Donut? I haven't seen you in a while. I wonder what happens if we introduce realistic ammo loadouts for Armored Warfare. You know, with MBTs having like 7 rounds in a turret or something, and this having 4 missile shots. That would be quite interesting to see. 2D over there. Let's see. Do have time to use the ability. You say Remsen, it's a very annoying place. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. I can see why Capian liked this thing so much. It's really funny to play. Beautiful moving up.
Target locked on.
Oh,
Target's gone. No pad.
How do you... Really? Damn, that space down on the Buford. 5, 4, 3.
Identify. Hostile. Tag. Target
One down.
eliminated.
So we can do that warrior next. Okay, we've got to get the fuck out of here. If that Centauro loses to that warrior, I'm gonna laugh. Look at a 50% win rate recently. Oh boy. I'm on a 59.9% currently. Bitch!
Target down. Ammo up.
Just stay there. No! No! Oh god, that is the most frustrating thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, the warrior, the Centauro did lose to the... Oh no, the Centauro ran away from the warrior. Looks like the battle for the dam is still going well. Nobody's actually killed each other yet. Congratulations, people. You're still all... still fundamentally useless. Anyway, let's see what's around here. So there's an NM142 that's down there. Allegedly. Now, would he be in that bush?
We took a hit.
That was worth a hit. Oh, he's over there.
Road missile.
Okay, there's the map. TDU running around. Congratulations, everybody's still. That makes me suspicious. Ah, now if only RTDs would enter the fight and do something useful. Oh wait, they're not, are they? Although I'm kind of paranoid where the hell that
Identify.
RCR.
Hostile PC.
Oh, there he is. Aha. I have you now. Or not. Actually, we still do. Let's see, did he notice the tree go down? Hopefully he's gonna still fire missiles over here.
Identify.
Oh, there's a
Hostile. Tag.
I don't know. Oh shit, hello.
Enemy destroyed.
What the fuck was that? I don't know. Something's shooting at me. Is that Merc still there? I don't even know what that... Was he using the proximity shells? Oh, he was, wasn't he? It's like the whole artillery debacle. He does more shells, therefore it must be good. It isn't. Meanwhile, the NM142 still haven't gotten out of their camping spot. Would you like some sausages and stuff? Honestly, Jesus Christ, people these days. So you have a Merc that's running around. I imagine these people will probably kill the warrior. Hopefully, maybe. Well done! Congratulations, you killed the warrior. All I have to do is to figure out where the... Oh, they'll probably kill the RCR as well, won't they? There we go, well done. Right, let's just see where that Merc's gone. There is a bridge. Don't bump into the rocks surrounding the bridge, please. Oh, is this a... Really?
Rudder missile.
Was he just sitting there the entire game or something? If he was, that's funny. You remember what I said about bumping into rocks and stuff? Come on, at least let me outspeed the NM142 and everything. You see, what you've done is that you're going to make him shoot at us now. Oh. God damn it, that makes me angry. It'll work. 884,000 credits. Cool. 6,000 damage. I will take that in spades. Ooh. Can't end the day sitting at that stupid 58.9%. Well, I bet you I'm on like probably 60% again. Yeah, let's move that down there. Okay. Well, time to go south again. Whee! And we have a severe lack of MBTs. Sorry about that. If he shoots at me, I'm going to be incredibly annoyed. Okay, he's not. Right. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to go south, not north. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? You're really bad at firing missiles, you know? Okay. We damage roughly 50 to 55% in platoons. In platoons? Oh boy, you should really play solo like me. The fuck spotted me? Something that allegedly doesn't like me much. What is a 2A5 doing over there? I will never know. When you're out of MBTs, you're out of tanks. Pretty much. What's a hey Shrike? How you doing? Well, they're going to sit there for the next geometric stone age, so we might as well move up and do something useful. Well, do you just enjoy getting shot at, dude? Because you seem to be enjoying it. The question is, can we creep up and sneaky wiki our way to victory?
Hostile tank. Rudder missile. Target immobilized. No bend. Ammo up. Rudder missile. No bend.
I don't even know what that missile firing
Identify target. Hostile struck. Rudder missile.
What is this soft kill APS? Well, it's not the Centauro that's spawning things, I'm pretty sure of that. It's gotta be that VBR. The question is, where has the VBR gone?
Identify target. Hostile. They hit us hard. Rudder missile. No bend. Target destroyed.
Motherfucker! The warrior's a ramp of destruction, literally.
Identify target.
Shit,
Hostile.
could you not?
Round destroyed.
Oh yeah, look, there's an MBT. I can do precisely nothing to it. God, people always just have to come down and ruin the fun, don't they? Incredibly annoying. Okay, what else can we do? Let's swap the acceleration for a missile control unit. Possibly the only MBT you want a control unit on. Just saying. I mean, the missile pen, 800 pen at tier 7 for an MBT is actually really good. My monitor is very unstable, and I mean unstable like I can just stomp on the ground a bit and it starts shaking. Any thoughts on the PTZ89? It's shit, don't buy it. Just don't. It's not that great, dude. What is the frontal KU protection of this thing anyway? Christ almighty, that's a lot. So have a 50% chance of going through a lower plate. You can aim for that little spot there. What else do we have at tier 7? We have... The actual tank looked like a glorious anachronism. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, if we were using a... Sabra. Wow, that opens up a lot of opportunities. What about an Abrams? Okay, roughly the same, but more panels. Welcome back, Ken. How you doing? Yeah, the whole using missile thing suddenly went out of the window when everything on that side has so much soft kill APS, it's not even funny. T90 soft kill APS, Challenger 2's Challenger soft kill APS, Leopard 2A5, and Revo soft kill APS, Merkava's hard kill APS, and completely vulnerable to missiles. Right, so... I'm conflicted on where to go. There's a part of me that wants to say fuck it and just go down J-line. Down that way. Or maybe go across down the airfield maybe. The airfield's a fun place to go, or go down here. But then I'll get shot at by the RCR. and Terminator. And this is a Merkava, so I can't exactly go down south and expect it to work for me. I think going to the airfield is probably going to be the smarter route here. I usually don't go to the... Actually, no, I don't think I've ever gone to the airfield before on an MBT, like at the start. So this will definitely be a new and engaging experience for me. You know, if I actually get there, ever. That feel when the Challenger actually has more hit points than the Merkava Freebaz does. T-72B down there. Just keep moving all this shit. Jesus. Do people want to be shot at by everything? You don't.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Wow, this is awkward. And everything suddenly comes to a halt. A slow, grinding, steady. Not sure what the point of that was, but...
They hit us hard.
Oh. Ooh. Evo. Fuck my life, I can't...
They tracked us. Track repaired.
Ugh. Well. Can't beat him, join him. Please more. Give me more updates, daddy! That's where the worst thing in this game to me in a Merc 3, in a Merc 2D is a fucking Chally. Spice temperatures. Okay, since none of these people will ever go down to go deal with the challenge, to go deal with the T90, I will. Please don't tell me that. Please don't go downstairs to deal with the T90A, because if you do, I'm actually going to be annoyed at this point. So I've gone all this way for seemingly nothing. And he's firing AP for some... He's firing missiles? Come on, you slow piece of crap. Okay, well, sorry to interrupt the...
No pen. No effect.
What is this armor levels? Jesus. Okay, you know what? Let's just push. This motherfucking T90 is just gonna
Look out. Move.
shoot his goddamn missiles all day, and I really don't care about that anymore. Anyway, he's...
Identify target. Hostile tank.
IT-90. How you
Penetrated.
doing?
They hit our track.
Oh, he's firing AP now. That's... How'd you like about getting sandwiched? I bet you enjoy it, don't you, you bitch?
Load Sabo.
Whoop. Oh. This is unfortunate.
Enemy destroyed.
Anyway, the slow and steady brigade is getting there. In fact, at some point, I might even be able to do my hit points and damage. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Come on. We can do it. Please, no, no, no. Please, stop. going slow. This is pain and suffering visualized. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do any fucking damage to this right now. No. Oh, that was physically painful. Don't dare move, stupid challenger. I'm gonna get damage, not even if it fucking kills me. Yes! Oh. Alright, let's see about getting down here. No. That went better than expected, in all honesty. Where are you going, Baz? Ooh. The Terminator is a suddenly figuring out that the buff to the Merc-free Baz was ill-advised and pointless at best. He's going to fucking Narnia or something, I think. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to back up, isn't he? There he is. What a smart little Merc of a player. Come on! Come on, we've got some speed now, we can do it! Speed and power! Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Distract! With luck, I might be able to open it. Yes! Oh shit, it's going to explode. And that is why you should never give up on doing damage, because one day it will help. Whew. That was rather spicy in the end. I mean, the majority of the damage was done to the Merc-free Baz, but I'll take it. Like I said before, whatever you can do, get it. Pay the Abrams. You can see I haven't played this in a while. It's got an energy drink. Take off the energy drink and put in the fire extinguisher. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, Merkavas are broken. They'll get their fix one day. Don't worry about it. You gonna load it all game, maybe, please? Please? Do me a load. The E-Rounds looks kind of bold without the machine gun. is a political party called the 1922 Committee. What in the name of God are you? They were formed in 1923. I don't understand at this point, to be honest. It's just okay. Anyway. Oh shit. There is a lot of water in this. Oh, something from 19D. I haven't seen them in years. Ugh. The old classics are coming back to play. Anyway, if you will in fact look here, there is a kitty. Reggie! Who is fast asleep? Italian WoT EU. You ever play low tiers anymore? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, the last match I played yesterday was in the BMP 1P. It was super fun. I mean, hell, I play low tiers more. I just don't want to have the stigma of being a seal clubber when I'm not. You know, I mean, I'm a good player, I guess. Do I really want to be the same as so many of those others who just sit around playing fucking low tiers all day, seal clubbing the crap out of people who just started? No, it's bad. I don't want to do that. Probably gonna want to load hep runs for this, simply because I believe the first targets are going to be over here. Probably want to load AP afterwards though. Next shell done now. Right. Let's see. Because that is a very popular spot there. And the WZ1. God, that's an annoying name. 111111111142. Isn't anybody down there, really? Is it M142? Sworn there'd have been someone there at least. Was it not a popular spot anymore? Fine, we'll go somewhere else. Probably want to get out of here though. Oh, there's the sun. Right, okay. Alright, let's just go across the bridge and use the glorious hash on the vehicles. This is a wheel vehicle, so we can go pretty quickly. And we have an MBT and a MBT train going one way and an MBT train going the other. So it all balances itself out really. Come on.
Hey, nailed it!
Yes.
We lost the wheel!
Okay, let's load that AP. We can reload significantly faster than him, but even then I'd very much prefer to have a ready rack. Okay, he's all the way down there. How does that bounce? This annoys me.
Wheels up, moving out!
Anyway, wheels are reloaded.
Ammo up!
Should have probably shot the lower plate on that guy. As much as I want to load heat for the Centauro, I have this feeling that I won't encounter the Centauro, and that I would probably find a Magak or something, or maybe the TATU. And of course, loading AP is going to be rather fortunate for trying to get out of that. What the fuck? Oh, that's annoying. bright side being is that if we can go over there, we can start crossfiring the rest of the map. You know that position I was originally shooting at? Yeah, we can go down there. Or at the very least, we can go down here, and you know, when I start climbing over the fucking walls like I'm a goddamn mountain goat, we can succeed in other adventures. Let's just go down here and shoot some of these guys in the booty.
Target locked. Target lost. Target destroyed.
Are you seriously sure about this course of action, dude?
Target down.
Glorious Centauro 120, 105.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Question is he going to back up that way, or is he going to back up that way?
Penetrate. We took a hit.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's... oh. And that, my friends, is how to have fun in the Centauro. No wonder why Caden enjoyed it so much. This is a real piece of kit here. Oh, somebody else killed it. I was hoping to get it. Sad face. But yeah, if Ken wants me to go all the way down, I'll play a game, I guess. And I want to be using Sabrina. Well, if we're going to play low tiers, we might as well do it right. What's this thing's camera in anyway? That's... wow, that's good. Telescopic. Although I wish that would stop resetting every time I wanted to. Camo paint, yes, and gun breach. There you go. 1 million credits wasted just so I can play a single game in low tiers. That's... it is. The Cent 105 is in a far better place than it was during the years ago, I guess. I'm gonna destroy everybody's feels in shitposting now. It's a Pokemon one. Anyway, everybody's fields have been destroyed. It's all good. Actually, this fun little discussion we're having in Renner's server right now about the Death Star, about the shield refresh rate and the fact that the Death Star is literally useless for a fleet engagement, since it either has a giant super laser that the thing physically has to rotate to shoot at things, which means if you're at long range you can literally play dodge the super laser, and it has all these point defense cannons scattered around, so it has no medium or heavy weaponry. So literally, you could just throw rocks at it. I'm pretty sure you could destroy the Death Star with rocks.
No squash!
So I should probably load only hash, to be honest. It says load squash, but we all know what it's really about. It's all about that squash, baby. So, probably want to go up here first. This is a light tank, but to be honest, it's an AFE. You use it like an AFE. And since we have the most module damage in game with Sabrina, it's like a 50% module damage boost or something, so now we have a bonus module damage of 75%, which is ridiculous. So we can happily just lay around all day and hash people to death. This is one of the favourite weapons of Seal Clubbers, I believe. Let's see.
Identify! Hostile tank! Load! No pen!
I have zero clue what that guy is trying to attempt now. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't think he knows. I don't think any of these people know. Let's see if we can manage this object. No.
Identify target! Hostile tank!
Why are you down there? Oh, there's Sir Genzar Seal Clubbing. See, do you remember what I said about YouTubers that basically resorted to Seal Clubbing and stuff? Yeah.
Truck!
TCC2 down there has been spotted. One day he'll decide to make himself useful and actually go towards the MBT zone. And they're literally getting held up by it. Fucking Sheridan. Priceless.
Identify! Hostile tank!
No, can't shoot him yet.
Load! No pen!
Really?
Ammo up! Load squad!
Oh, that's beautiful, look at it. Just go forward. No.
Loader squash!
See what else can we shoot at now.
Identify! Hostile truck! Loader! Target eliminated!
Cheeky breaky. A bit of cheekiness going on down there. Shoot the object. No. It's a negative. I think the game's engine might be a little bit cramping out right now. We'll have to wonder, where's the ERC and everything?
Identify! Hostile
What is
tank!
it? 62
Load squash! Identify
He's
target!
down.
Hostile tank! Load! Enemy destroyed!
Yeah, load hash on this thing and it's a monster, basically.
No effect!
Damn it.
They nailed
Ow.
it! Track damage! Load squash!
I'm a rack!
Loader squash!
I'm a rack! Then again, this is the perfect weapon to annoy object players with. since they have no hash defense basically.
They hit us hard!
Why are you using missiles?
Load squash!
Enjoying your cripples there, Bird? I bet you are.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Sights down. No thing.
He's still firing his fucking missiles at me now. Group special.
Optics repaired. Loader squash. Load. We took a hit. No pen. No effect.
Really?
Ammo up. Load Sabo.
Well, AP rounds. And he's down.
Identify. Hostile truck. Target destroyed.
Ooh! That went well.
Ammo up.
Yeah, Scorpion 9 is fun. I would not play it all the time though, you do very much like, yeah, Hesh is ridiculous at low tiers. And to be honest, it is the best defense versus an object. Well, I'm glad they killed a defenseless object. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, that says it all really. What else can we play? I haven't played the pattern in a while. But to be honest, I am probably better off not using the heat shells and instead using just Hesh and AP. Hi Bork, how you doing? Actually, take care Shrike. I probably want to swap the energy drink for a fire extinguisher. They never used HEP in the M60A3, so this could be educational. Really? They didn't use high explosive rounds in M60s? That seems to be a slight flaw in the plan. High explosive is always useful. Wakes people up at night. If you don't like the dishes, shoot the dishes. Just saying, there's many applications for high explosive in real life. Hey Fop Doodle.
Hey Sophie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Whoa,
You can hear me now. Yay.
Yay! I need to go towards the refinery. The Abrams I can deal with, the Merkava not so much. The Magaks, they won't be expecting to have their tanks crippled, and I have plenty of high explosive, oh boy. Yeah, it's just funny how HEP rounds and Hesh and Squash and whatever you want to call it is basically just completely invalidated high explosive. I just wish, like, this still isn't a good tank in AW. Like, the Magaks are just plainly better, the T-Series will shit on you. I feel like this could use a rate of fire buff to, let's say, 6.6 seconds. Up the mobility, so you go. I mean, this has some wide ass tracks, so I would say give it better hold reverse and ground resistance and stuff, so you'll be able to.
Motor squash.
Why that fox was not firing missiles is beyond me. I don't know why.
I mean, you're a fox, you should know these things.
Yes, I'm definitely a fox. Only the bestest of foxes can ever attain to be as foxiness as my fox status as a fox.
Agreed.
Yes. How was work?
It didn't work today.
Just wake up.
I know I've been up for a while. I just, you know, I tried talking to you earlier and then the internet was bad. And I just fixed technical issues and now I'm back.
Yay!
I'm a little salty though. I did go to an interview today and it was like, hey, we want to give you a great job opportunity, and it was just a sales pitch.
Nothing.
Load squash.
God damn it, I should have used John McPherson for that. At least we know where the majority of their team is, and they're all fucking camping. As per usual. Really? There's a bug over there?
Hostile truck marked. Motor squad. Target immobilized.
Well, at least I tracked the AFV with no armor, right? That's always good. Ugh, the game's gonna be over before I can get there, I swear. Or not. We could probably assemble like a firing line down here or something and just take care of them. We have the majority of our MBTs and everything is still available, while they have mostly AFVs, and those AFVs can't do shit if we've got them down. Let's see what we can do. Let's go down there. 3, 2, 1.
Load squash.
It was worth a shot. Get this thing hull down, it can actually be pretty devastating in all honesty. The problem for now is actually getting to the fight.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Hostile PC. No Ben. That was close.
Why the T-Sims 2 is using
Motor squash.
explosive.
That was close.
Okay, so we've got a BMP2 and another Magak. The Magak is probably not using Hesh.
Identify.
Like I
Hostile
am.
tank.
So. So all we gotta do is hold the line basically.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Bimp's still there. Okay, what else is down here?
Identify. Hostile tank. Load. No effect. Loader. Squash.
Yay! First damaging hit of the game. Congratulations to me, I've done something.
First blood.
First blood, yes. Stupid
Identify
artillery still
target.
down there.
Hostile tank.
It's not going to end well for you if you continue to stay there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful.
No,
No, it isn't. Stupid motor.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Are they still firing high explosive at me? Really?
We're hit.
Oh no, they're firing at me now. This is problematic. Yeah, let's just go down and shoot this Magak in the butt or something.
They hit us
Or
hard.
not.
We've stood a track. Fuel tank repaired. Tracks up. Guns clip. Target destroyed. Load. Squash. Hostile truck marked.
Well, as you can see, this game we have done a grand total of absolutely fuck all. Unfortunately, too slow to get anywhere is the motto of what happened this game. So we'll try again next one. See if we can actually use the M60A3 to its full potential, which is shoot at things with hep and hope for the best. Come on. Come on. No. No. Fuck, really. Eh. Well, at least I did spawn in damage, which I guess is worth it. It's never worth it. Ugh. Ooh, we're getting to another game. How are you all doing? Fine, as long as I don't pay attention to the news. Amen to that. Reggie, why are you so close and yet so far away? Limited by my earphones. Yes. It turns out that trying to pet the cat has in fact pulled the jack out of my socket. Phrasing, that sounded awful. Okay, Salzburg. We're gonna have to go all the oddities are. There's a load of Magaks. They have a. I'm literally more afraid of the Magaks than I'm afraid of that Abrams. You can go through the Abrams. I think it's the turret ring and its mantle. You know, a little square bit behind below the gun. I'm pretty sure you can go through that with Hesh rounds. If not, my AP rounds will. And I reload a little bit faster than he does, so I can still fight him in an even level. Abrams ain't that much of a tank in this game, to be honest. Needed an nap, I would have been here sooner. That's okay, Janet. Napping is good for you. Humans are biologically designed to have naps. And the only who says otherwise is probably a manager.
A what?
A manager. Because they just want to squeeze the productivity out of everybody until they drop and then get in the next person. Without giving a shit about their employees. There's a lot of MBTs here, so that means we can push through. Ooh.
Oh, they do that where you live too?
Yeah, I live in the capitalist country. You see, the funny thing about that Type 96B is that it's actually more resistant to hash rounds from the underplate than is from the side.
Loader, squash.
See?
Tracks out. Tracks out, moving out. Load, squash. We're hit. Armor saved us.
Alright, the object can go in now. Ooh. You can do it, object. I believe in you.
We're hit. They almost hit us.
Hash hit.
Load, squash. Load, squash. They're immobilized.
Yes, I killed off his module. Ow, don't shoot me.
We're hit.
Fuck off. The Abrams are so slow in game because of how...
Target immobilized. They nailed us.
Really? God, that annoys me.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Loader, squash.
This thing is not a good MBT in this game. I'm starting to remember why. It's fat, it's slow, the armor is weak. Just not good stuff. Now I'm a one shot basically.
Hostile target. Marked. Target destroyed.
Hash. You are all incredibly cowardly. Just go hold down. You can do it. Let the T-64 go in first. Jesus Christ. I'm not that sick of fun.
No pen.
Are you ERA really?
Load, squash.
Damn it, I missed. This would be obsessed about shooting me now.
Load, squash. Hostile PC. Marked.
You see, all that rewards with aiming with hashes. Probably been better off doing AP instead when you think about it, but who wants to do, you know, play T-64s all day and just soup up the opposition? Play something a little bit difficult, play an M60. That's how I view it. Now I wonder, are they still camping down there? You know, one MBT rush going one way, one MBT rush going the other. It's always hickety-pickety. Or not.
Load, squash.
I was hoping that would have hit that before. There you go, shoot the object instead of me, you can get more hit points for your shot. There's always a good suggestion. Come on.
Motor squash.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Target
Kill steal!
eliminated.
It's always good when that happens. Thank you, Bot, for the 10. That's really nice of you. As a reminder, guys, we are now 35% towards the stream goal, which is to get Valkyrie Chronicles far and to be able to give me the cost back for the fact that I had to replace my microphone yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday, it was Friday. I didn't intend to, nor did I want to, but I kind of had to, otherwise, well, I wouldn't have had a microphone, would I?
Oh, what happened to your mic?
It just broke. Just. So it cost me about £60 or about $100 to replace it. That's why the stream tip is like $140 instead of $40. Because microphone decided to eat a dick at the worst moment.
What would have been the best? As to what would have been the best moment for your mic to eat a dick?
When I wasn't supposed to stream on the same day, I had to literally get like a same day microphone. Anyway, we're on Lost Island again. I'm in a BVP and this is a terrible. I mean, if this had more penetration on its missiles, more hit points and camo maybe, this would be a solid tier 7. Like, if you swap the Rosamac and this is a tier 7 in its own right, to be honest.
Ammo up.
Although I do find it funny where you can just
Ammo up.
adjust the gun settings over and over again. Look. Elevation, depression, elevation,
Ammo up.
elevation, depression. Well, I have to wonder why the game placed me on this side instead of that one. Yeah, the 700 pen is good at tier 7 and 6, but tier 8? Nope, it's not going to help at all. At least we're in a sprightly fast vehicle, so we can happily go places. Unless we were in, say, a Bradley or something, then we'd be probably screwed. But yeah, this thing has really hard hitting missiles. It says 570. Most of the time you're going to hit targets for like 700, 800 sometimes. The Rosamac M1, which is like the direct upgrade to this at tier 8, has missiles that can high roll people for 1002 damage. About 1020 damage. You can do most of the damage to one of these. Stingray down there.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Who's in the Abrams? Okay, he's in the Abrams. That makes some degree of sense, I guess. There's a lot of targets, and I'm probably going to get rushed. Where's that Stingray though? It's making me paranoid.
Probably in the water somewhere.
Get out.
No vent. Penetrated. No, penetrated.
I'm surprised that none of the people here have actually gone for me yet. Come on. There we go. these people seriously just let me do this? I mean, I'm not gonna complain if they are, but this is a level of inattention that is absolutely glorious.
No effect.
About to have return fire from 9910. And yeah, that Stingray and the Centauro should have gone for me by now, but they're not. I mean, it'd be great if they, you know, theoretically sat here and took it, and they are sitting here and taking it from me. This is glorious. I am a farmer sowing her crops, and these little midgets here are my crops.
Target destroyed.
Well said.
Mm-hmm.
Identify target.
Oh shit, there's a Stingray. Hi, Stingray.
And with that statement, I can only imagine the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Come on, Stingray, you gonna come down here and fight me or what? Fight me, mate! Come on, Sen, just stay there. Stay there. Oh. This Stingray is not a smart bunny at all, I can tell you that. At the very least, he should be distracted, so now we can go down here.
Identify target.
Target locked.
We're submerged. Move.
Motherfucker!
We're submerged.
The level of inattention from this enemy team is staggering.
No panic.
Oh. 8,459 damage because not once did any of them, not the Stingray, not the Centauro, nobody ever think to just take a full heat clip and clip me to death with the ready rack. The Abrams so slow in this game. They were ridiculously, like, the Abrams has always been overpowered in Armored Warfare in one of two aspects. Well, no. If two aspects for the Abrams were reached, it would be horrifically overpowered, and this has happened multiple times. It's when they fix the all the weak spots, all three of them, and when they become ludicrously fast, and then people just get literally just run over by Abrams. It's quite funny. But yeah, no, I did 9,162 damage. I don't know. That was just a team that was just content on letting me farm them. Anyway, I'm gonna go into another game and I'm gonna go to toilet, so BRB. Oh. Where's all the goddamn music? Okay, there's the music, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do the last thing I did, which was with the weasel. So I'm gonna go up to this place here. Spot, I have the unmanned turret, so maybe I could take... Maybe I could shoot them if I wanted to, not recommended. Then probably go down to the bottom, help out down there, and then proceed along the ridge line. Holy shit, I'm drinking water today. Advice for voice therapy, she told me, drink a lot of water. Oh. Water, water, water. Keeps you hydrated.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
Yeah, but Gatorade will kill you.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Target immobilized.
Just a reference to an old movie.
Wow, that is a lot of hits.
Autoloader is
There's a lot
damaged.
of hits going on. Let's see. Yeah.
Reloading.
Why is it listed on some vehicles as amphibious, yet still you drown equally as fast as any other vehicle? If you could send me the name of them and some proof of their unamphibiousness, I will report it to the devs, because that's not supposed to happen. It's simply a bug.
Autoloader repaired.
Okay, we've got a pair of stingrays down there, but those stingrays are right in the middle of the MBT fight. Whereas this leopard here is actually more threatening, in my opinion. And I ran into another fucking rock! Get out of my way, rock! Stupid stone, the cornerstone of civilization, blocking my way. I am Jesus, and I have turned the rock away from me. There's something mentally and physically wrong with me, I know it. Are these people just gonna let the two sit there? Are they? It's just one MBT, guys. My god, this is painful. Come on, leopard, really? All I have to do is find some way to go hold down, and then I can go eviscerate his asshole. Okay, he's not down there. He's probably gone around. That would be the smart, sensible thing to do.
Hostile tank marked.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to go for a leopard to AV now. Yee. Where did he go?
Identify
There
target.
he is.
Hostile tank.
Just auto-load the fuck out of this stupid leopard, that's all I care about.
And again. Smoke out. Move, move.
I wanna get it, I'm gonna die. Wow, that was incredibly stupid of me. Ooh, got 20. Thank you, Bones! Thanks for the 20. Thank you. Yeah, on second thoughts, I should have backed up instead of go forward. That was a stupid play from me. Please don't copy that, it was dumb. Also, where is everybody? You usually have like 9 to 15 people by now. There's a conspiracy against me, I know it.
Oh, I'm here.
You are, thank you, Doodle.
You're welcome. I would try to visit more often, but usually when you start streaming, it's long past the time I've taken my lunch, and
Yeah.
I usually finish before I can make it home.
Actually, I'm not going to play the Fox. I'm going to play something I normally don't play on this tier. I'm going to play the LEV600 with Sabrina. no idea why why I was using Aaron on anything. Oh, it's when the camouflage meta was a thing and you literally used Aaron on everything that wasn't a friggin' thing. So, this is awkward. Come here, kitty.
How's that?
Oh, yes, it's a kitty. Oh, you shall me still kitty. Oh, we have a kitty. Oh. Lots of kisses. Mummy loves you. Oh. Oh shit, he's trapped under my earphones. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, he's still on my lap. Look. You see a little head. You know, everybody here secretly comes for the cat. Oh, okay. Come on, down. Come on. You be a good boy. Where to go? Oh, fuck, it's chemical plant. I really don't want to be on chemical plant. Probably A3 maybe. Yeah, A3 is a better idea than most. At least I can snipe. I'm getting squished between two fat gals. I mean, who doesn't like a big titty goth girlfriend, but two of them can be a little bit suffocating at times. Oh
Them
god.
first world problems.
Is that first world problems? Ugh. That's a very strategically placed rock. How much pen do we have? 440. That's decent, I guess, but nothing special really. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's Chris U race. Scorpion, pain, out, pain, 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 out.
Breach is fixed. Ammo rack clear. Breach fixed.
been here? Seriously. Oh. Damn it. But seriously, there is nowhere for me to go on this map.
Hostile target marked.
Finally I did some damage. Jesus, that took a while.
Load Sabo.
My Gak's about to die, so it's time to get the fidgety dodge out of here. Honestly, I'd rather have Cold Strike or something over this. Can we set up here? I think we can. Okay, we can. Now this Magak has got himself in a bit of a pickle, since he's hull down in a place he should be. Level smoked up now.
Hostile
God,
truck
this
marked.
is fucking boring. Let's see if I can do something useful, like ready rank that Magak or something. Be useful. Just a lot of my time more. Yes, finally! Damage.
We took a hit. Loader Sabo.
Yeah, shoot at me instead of the...
Shit, we're in again. We've lost some power.
Oh, you know, it's pathetic. I didn't even have the penetration to go through the lower plate of a fucking tier 5. That's the sad part about that. Putting a stupid map. Can we tell... what's it called? Reactor to fuck off, please. No, not reactor. God, you know it'd be painful? Chemical plant with tier 10s. Could imagine that in like anything other than an Armada with the Manta, it would be painful. Because the view ranges in chemical it's actually one of the smallest maps in game, and the view ranges and everything is so compressed that there's literally nowhere to hide. Anyway, I think we can do this. I spell at here, at gear. That's... Okay, well I can't do the scouting thing again, so I reckon simply just going down that side would probably be the most beneficial use of my time. I could. I could go on this hill, but given the campy mentality of like every single tank destroyer who goes there, I'd only be wasting space. like all the good spots will be taken. So if I were to fire, I will get spotted. So let's not go there. I need to turn the music up. Okay, moving on. What can we do here? It's like that Magat got shot by something he didn't want to.
What would it want to be shot by?
Me, if he's on the other team, hopefully. Take care, Can. Where's the tank rush that's supposed to be happening so I can have like 400 targets to shoot at? Because it's happening down there. Really, the last one bounces? That is called spite.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Anyway, let's go for the next pet. HP.
Motor, Sabo.
Lol. Pray tell, is there anything else hiding down there? There probably is. Could the YouTube ad... I swear, if I get demonetized because of a fucking YouTube ad, I'm gonna be beyond pissed.
Identify.
Oh, it's a beam. Why are you down?
Target lost.
Okay, let's load the heat rounds for him then. Oh, and of course there's a camping Centaur 120.
Identify.
Hostile truck. No bend.
Of course he'd be down there, wouldn't he? Fuck it, I'm gonna go for this stupid beam.
Identify.
Target destroyed.
They hit us hard.
Smoke out. Move.
They nailed it.
I literally cannot aim to save my life. Ugh. That would have gone so much different enough if I'd have been able to aim on that one. It's painful. Yeah, it seems that the hallmark of the stream today is making incredibly stupid ideas. And expected it to go well, but it isn't. Type 99. Yes, let's play you. So, high tiers are the ones that have the long wait times. I was under the assumption people loved playing tier 10. and that there was absolutely nothing wrong with the APS manner. Oh fuck, I'm at 99. Right, this is going to require some brain cells. Right. So I imagine going into the middle of the city will be the most beneficial use of my time here. If we're north side anyway, if we're on south, this is going to be entirely different. As it always is. The question is Armored Warfare going to let me load into the game? Thank you. Okay, we're north, so we're going to go middle here and just use that reload time. I wish the T72B3 and the T90A didn't have the same reload time, because it kind of like makes me wonder why you would bother playing the 99. But, oh well. And this has, well, at least this has an engine boost, which is hilarious. As I will now demonstrate. Engine boost! Whee!
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my request to have engine boost renamed from engine boost to Rush B wasn't approved. Sad face.
Oh, maybe next time.
Ooh, terrain deformation. Let's see what we can shoot down here. Why are these idiots all down here? They should... Nothing happens there. It's this part of the map that mappers. It's this map that mappers. It's just fucking me. I mean, I know I'm a deadly tank with a really good reload time. They just won't bother. There we go. They'll pen me anyway, so I might as well. See, and they're letting all of these people run around today. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
That was close. Driver, crank it. Affirmative. Gunner, scan for targets. Affirmative.
See if we can get this guy near my rack. Come on, turn yourself towards me, little bitch. Come on. Come on. No. The answer is not yet, I'm afraid.
They're immobilized.
Distract. Where in the name of everything did this Ariete go? Oh, he went into stealth mode, that's encouraging. Yeah, let's back up for now. Oh look, all the tank destroyers died.
Identify.
Wow, who would have thought?
Tank.
Let's get rid of that truck.
Reloading.
Let's hope that one hit. Maybe. Maybe not. As far as I know, I don't want to be the one that gets caught out here because this is a very fragile vehicle, make no mistake. Okay, turns out I didn't hit that Terminator after all. That annoys me.
Smoke out! Move! Move!
Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Don't give a shit, don't give a shit. Come on. Could you not? Fucking douchebag. Okay, it looks like we've got to go behind to help out the body down there because they're about to get screwed over by a 90 MS. Come on. Fuck spotted me.
Identify target. Hostile tank. We're hit.
Really? There's a sprut behind me? Jesus.
They
You're an
nailed it.
annoying place, sprut, and you have
Eggs prepared.
completely screwed my plan. The fucking sprut's been there the entire game, just camping and sniping, really? God, that's annoying. Would have killed that 90 MS if it wasn't for the Mr. Camper over there. Ugh. Just shake it off. Let's pay this son. I love how none of the mods here care about. Okay, this is going to be a special game, I can imagine. The worst that could possibly happen is that I load into this map. The other side has a better chance of this, like sitting in there you can snipe, but here it's mostly exposed terrain. Like you can go hold down there. You can't go hold down here, and that requires the enemy to actually push. Whereas there you have a good firing line into here, so choices. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna go into the middle. You could try and at least ready rack some people. Let's see. Really?
Smoke grenade out.
Fucking K21. That's interesting. Let's get ready to at least, when you get spotted, to you know. Yourselves in a really bad position.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
To know. Just got spotted.
They nailed us.
Fucking.
We've lost some power. No pen.
And there is nothing I can do frontally to a 99. Yay.
Identify target.
That's so fucking amazing, isn't it? Shouldn't have gone there. Should not have gone there, I know it. I know it in my heart of hearts. It's supposed to. That's a bad fucking idea. Play the VT5. Set myself up for a nice game there, and then, well, decided to do something.
Hey, win some, you lose some.
I'd rather win all of them though. Got my stats anyway.
It's like maybe someday I'll think of something interesting to say.
You're adorable.
You're adorabler.
License found out. Anyway, VT5 should have a better game than last. I say I should have a better game than last, and well, here I am. Okay, what can we do? We can do absolutely fucking nothing. The question would actually be surviving the first few minutes of the game while doing something interesting rather than just hanging back. I think going to that rock there and then starting to become a focal point for where I can just pop out and smack people may be the best idea here. Wonderful.
Identify targets. Hostile tank.
Well, it's time to push up as well. Those guys name their clan Honor, but they use zeros instead of O's. I'm not sure if that was intentional or it's just there to trigger people with OCD. And I'm glad I do not have OCD. Right. Keep moving up. Just capitalize on their success. That's all we need to do so far. Can we shoot that man down there? Of course they're always there lined up for me. Well, lined up to me is the better choice of words there. Damn it. Well, in before the rape train. Because it's definitely coming.
Ammo up. Round destroyed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Smoke grenade out. Reloading.
Just track.
Smoke grenade out.
He's dead. Oh shit. Hello. Okay, there's also allegedly a Centaur 120 down there.
Reloading.
So using the heat rounds on him
Ammo
would
up.
be greatly beneficial.
Up.
How does that bounce? If you do damage to this guy though, maybe. We've done 4,000, so I'm happy with this game. I just want to do more.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Ooh.
Threat destroyed.
Fuck you, you pay-to-win seal clubber. That's a level of irony considering I'm playing in the fucking VT5 right now, which is also a pay-to-win tank, but let's not gloss over that. Anyway, let's see if we can go right behind this Terminator when he comes down.
Identify. Hostile tank.
How in the name of Christ himself does it?
Target eliminated.
That was a very bad choice of ammunition there for Terminator. Oh. That was a good
Oh,
game.
don't worry, he'll be back.
I'll be back. Well, let's see how long it takes these guys to kill a Challenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I even got the shot off.
Ammo up.
Well, 5,700. Yeah, I'll take it. That's good enough. Yeah. 1 million credits. Ooh. Kitty is still sleeping, that's good. Oh. Was that a case of seal clubbing the seal clubbers in a seal clubber tank? I'm not sure, I get confused sometimes. Guess I could get Valkyrie Chronicles now. Cool. Yeah, it's my birthday next week. Next Saturday, actually. So I'm looking forward towards that.
Well, in case I miss it, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Any special presents you'd like?
Money. Either money or a computer with a 1080 and a Ryzen 2800X and a 3TB drive. I'd love that. Oh.
I don't think I have that kind of money.
What are you talking about? It's only $2,000. Then again, I wonder if I could always pay somebody to be able to swap the motherboard out and just upgrade this instead.
I'll teach you all about the afterlife.
Then again, I'd have to take what I want to change on this is change the motherboard out for a better one. Change the Ryzen 1700 to a 2700X. Change the 1060 to maybe a 1080. 1070 would be fine. Put an extra 2 terabytes in because it's starting to actually run low now. Maybe either attach it to the 2 terabyte drive to make it 4 terabyte without removing any of the memory, or simply just put another 2 terabyte drive in. What else? Shit, I'm in half of the MBTs, let's get out of the way. Yeah, that isn't a place for a 120. A 120 is probably going to be best around here. I was actually hoping that I would actually spawn on this side so I could go and kill the VBR who would be doubtlessly going to the spawn zone. Say universal gift certificates with engravings of my favourite monarch in many splendorous colours instead. That would be great. Yep, we're gonna have to go and scout instead. Wonderful.
Target locked.
Get hit him on!
Wheels hit. Wheels up, moving out. Target eliminated. Gun's been hit.
Ugh.
Road Sabo! Identified!
Hostile tank.
Yep, so it seems the whole scout thing actually worked.
Hostile truck marked! Identified!
Hostile tank.
Come on, Mac. Both of you need to get down here because I'm going to get rushed by MBTs and they're going to absolutely floor me. And I don't want to be floored by MBTs. Come on. Support your spotters, please? I mean, I know this is not exactly supposed to spawn in, but it's better than nothing, right? Let's see if we can crawl up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Identified!
Hostile tank.
Okay, he's spotted. Let's gain the full amount of camouflage now. We have some view range, so I guess we can use it, and then maybe hopefully we can spot people down there. Not sure if it's going to help, considering it looks like everybody there is going to die, but hey, I tried. No, it's not going to help, is it? So this is a Merc 3 Baz down there as well. It's a shame we can't shoot through these stupid train tracks. As much as the game is telling me that I can, apparently I can't. Oh, beautiful. That's why you should be mindful that people might be behind you, Abrams.
Load Sabo.
Come on. Shoot this leopard. Yeah.
Loader,
I'm
Sabo.
the leopard.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Loader, Sabo.
Back up. And then get that last shot going.
Identify.
Target
He's
down.
dead, cool.
Hostile tank.
Well, at the very least you can say that I didn't farm as much damage as I tried. The unfortunate thing we've got over that Draco now is the burst
Identify.
damages.
Hostile tank.
Just keep that gun going, son. We can do this.
Threat
He's
destroyed.
down.
Loader, Sabo.
Damn it! Come on! Come on, we gotta kill this Examone free.
Load Sabo.
Track him. Damn it, he's moving away. Just gotta track him. And then we...
Load Sabo.
They're mobilized.
Blue for hit.
Round destroyed.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
God damn it. Well, you know, I did 9,500 damage, so I'll take that. Well, I'm sorry, Merc, but you were camping as well, and I'm pretty sure I did a better job of the whole camping thing than you did. I wish I'd have been able to help out that leopard to Evo towards the end. That would have been at least the best thing I could have done. Maybe have reached 10,000 damage. I did do 10,000 damage. Jesus. Hey, I tried. Honestly, Doodle, I bet if I had a pony avatar on this server, people would like flock to my streams. Ugh.
I don't know. You can try it.
Too many fucking ponies these days. I swear they put it into everything.
I mean, that's kind of everything that's ever existed.
No,
You know, something becomes popular, it becomes everything.
no, I mean like the pony fandom is special. Like I've never seen a fandom ever shove it into everything.
Well, fair enough.
I'm in a tier 10 and not getting the game instantly. That's Weird. Who the hell is this Bakalamana person? Or do people just be on my friends list for no reason and never talk or say anything? Oh, it was the Armada from the VT5 game. Actually, Ken, I think there is one part of my game that's broken. I think it's the fact that I can't, what's the word? I can't receive chat invites. Like people say, it says in game that somebody's talking to me, but when I actually go to the garage to see, I simply don't have a chat window pop up.
Is that a glitch or?
I don't know, but it means that basically people can't talk to me. Oh, well, use text in game. Yeah, tier 10 ain't getting games. That's weird, at least. But you know, the first time I played this, it didn't go well. However, this did get a buff, and it has like basically RCR missiles, so they literally just fire one after the other. So maybe it would be fun, like a giant shotgun vehicle, except it's missiles instead of shotguns. Ooh, we got a game. I'm surprised now. I mean, somebody's saying that California side, Wisconsin side is better than California side. I'm like, yeah, California's. When has California ever done anything original? Just saying. Unfortunately, I now have to cope with missiles that fly at literally the speed of continental drift on one of the longest range maps in the game. This is not going to go well. Look, you see how slow this is? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds to get over there. Ridiculous. At the very least, it means I can literally adjust my missiles in mid-flight. You just had a nice soak in I'm sorry. Do you mean you had a bath? Extend the view range. I can literally chase this VBO with my missiles. That's funny. Wait, I don't have the target designate ability? What kind of AFE is this? Jesus Christ. Well, I think that missile stopped firing, which is good. God, this is not how I wanted to spend this game. Just wandering around doing nothing.
Multiple systems down!
I wish that had killed me. Well, the Sheridan's missile did nothing. It hit me with a HE smell, a HE shell, and the most it did was just hit me in the tracks.
Reloading! Hostile truck marked!
Wheels up, moving out.
There are a lot of shells flying in this game. See where these shots are coming from. Oh well, I hope they did something at least. Wait, I did spotting damage?
No pen!
God damn it.
Hostile PC marked!
No, I'm not spotted. Cool. Let's see if we can move up a bit to get this to. Come on. Thank you. I think this BMD2 is operating under the principle that if you shoot something for long enough, it's going to do something. Pro tip: it's not. My God, they've still not killed this T-72 yet. No. That little green spot there.
Enemy
Yes,
destroyed.
finally, Jesus. 400 shells later, when we get there. It's painful. Now where are you shooting? Are you planning to run out of ammo? You are, aren't you? You know, I might run out of missiles. This is a very real possibility. Meanwhile, those guys over there are playing catch the French Jeep. I'm sitting here terrified and know the moment I'm spotted I'm gonna die. It's all well and good. Oof. Who even made this map? It's so fucking boring.
Identify! Hostile tank!
Come on,
No effect!
just shoot him.
Threat destroyed!
VBRY, you team killing people. You're a real party starter, aren't you? Right, let's go around to here.
Hostile PC marked!
Come on.
Penetrated.
Wow, these hurt apparently. That's always a good thing, right? I'm gonna be out of missiles soon. This has become the possibility. Yeah, that the Sheridan mother us both to death. Or the object kills him instead. That's fine. I'm genuinely surprised the object is still killing things. I don't know how or why, but it's just doing it.
It's so ugly, everybody died.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. I don't know. Memes.
Sheridan's still there. He is. Wow.
What time is it?
Oh
where
wow,
you're
he
at?
is still there. Jesus. Talk about staying in the same place. It's 11:47 at night. That Sheridan just staying there? Really? Why did you think that was a good idea, dude?
Identify. Hostile truck.
I should know what the stupid VBL is now. Come on.
We
Can
took
do it.
ahead.
Oh, it's a fucking second. About to get missile by the VBL. Yeah. Oh well, at least I killed the Sheridan. Why would he do that? Just stay in the same place and hope for the best. And again, that's what the vast majority of us do with our lives, so I don't think I have any right to complain about that. Let's play the BMP next. Or tier 10. I do enjoy tier 10, playing tier 10 if you believe me or not. It's fun. We get a game yet? No, we didn't. Take care, take care, Bork. Have fun with the dinner. Well, at least I'm getting more water. That's good. Lovely water. I wonder how Glops is at the moment. It's even worse. Did I ever equip a missile control unit? I did not. Okay, let's take out the filter system and put on the, where is it? The control unit, there we go. Those missiles have a lot of pen, 1,100, Jesus. What's the T-15 arm with? 9M113. Cornets. 1970s? Models. Oh. 9N131M21. God, that's a long name. Yeah, that's a lot of pen, Jesus. Cool with though then. And we won that game in Paternica and I did 6,300 damage. Nice. Okay, let's see what to do here. So probably the last game. I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy now. Although knowing me, I'll probably grab something to eat later. Down tea or caffeine and then stay up for another 4 hours. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 MBTs. They have 4 MBTs. We have 1 tin 9 MBT, they have 1. We have 2 tin, we have 3 tin 9 MBTs, they have 3. Huh. This is well balanced, to say the least. But I need to go north. North is usually where all the MBTs are, so I need to go up there and bulk them up. Probably cut through the town. That's usually the better way to go. This is so friggin' tall. Why is this so tall? Is it because of the unmanned turret and the fact it needs more tallness or something, or is it something else? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I popped that guy's APS or not, but that was funny to just fire off the shot in desperation anyway.
Identify target.
Shit, there's a baz. Hi, Baz. Okay, terms changed. There's a merc that needs killing.
APS saved us.
And allegedly, he didn't equip a repair kit.
Reloading! Tracks up, moving out! Reloading!
Hi there, Baz. How you doing? Okay, 99 140 down there as well.
Ammo up.
That means... Okay, he's all the way down
Shit,
there.
we're hit.
Cute. Unfortunately, he's going to run into a problem. I have an unmanned turret. He does not. Therefore, all we need to do is just gradually work around. See? How's it going now, dude?
APS up.
And all we need to do is just hammer this guy into the wall.
No hit.
Could you not?
APS knocked down a shot.
Just keep going, just keep going. Track him.
Target eliminated.
Shit, there's also an armada behind us as well. That means we actually need to go back. We must go back, Legolas.
Wouldn't it be harder to go back legless?
Could you move, please, around? It's always harder for Legolas. The Fuda elves have a bigger dick than he does.
And that's typically the case, is it not?
APS up.
Okay,
APS
this
knocked down a shot.
Cool.
Pretty sure most food elves have a dick bigger than most workshop elves.
Probably.
Like just the entire elf.
Doing various elf things.
Yeah. Mostly making shit for Santa.
Reloading.
Probably. Let's load the heat, people.
Up. Identify.
Do you think Santa is actually still a thing for kids? Or because every kid has a tablet and access to the internet, it's pretty much
I
dead?
don't think Santa was ever a thing for kids. They just believed in them so they would get presents. Kids, Ain't that dumb, to be honest.
Perhaps, but you know, there is the naivety of youth.
People are
Yeah,
naive
not knowing
regardless,
well
to be
enough to
honest.
know the difference is, you know, still believing.
How does that miss? That guy was so hungry for kills, Jesus. Okay, that's gonna be it for today, people. Thanks for coming, y'all. I expected there would be more, but thanks to all that did come. Might stream tomorrow or Thursday. Well, sorry, Monday. I'm not sure. I may need some time off. Streaming is physically and mentally exhausting as well as emotionally, so probably deserve a day of rest. So for now, take care everyone. Thank you to Borkzilla and Bones for donating $70 together. We are now 50% of the way there towards the goal. And in a week it is my birthday. Yay! Well, 2 minutes. Next week it won't be my birthday anymore, but well, whatever. Anyway, take care for coming, guys, and see you all later. Bye!